All right, y'all, welcome back to the Best of 7 Sports Talk. And what I need to know from you guys in this video is, what do y'all think about the NBA Slam Dunk Contest, the overall vibes? Are y'all really jacking how the NBA contest is going down? You know, back in the day, man, being a fan of the NBA from the 90s, you know, the Slam Dunk Contest has always been a big deal when we talk about All-Star Weekend. That event generally was just as hyped as the actual All-Star game. And then there was a point where we had, you know, the superstars, the big names, the Dominiques, the Jordans and things like that, you know, that really set the tone for the Slam Dunk Contest, made it real exciting. When some of the superstars and the stars of the league didn't participate, the guys that came in like the Josh Richardson, the J.R. Riders and things like that, they were so creative that it kind of substituted for the household names being in the contest. But when you look at the Slam Dunk Contest now, like within the last 3 to 5 years at least, the Slam Dunk Contests have really lost a lot of energy, a lot of spice. I watched Kevin Durant on the Boardroom, and he kind of made some things aware to me that I was not really in the loop of when it comes to the NBA and some of the actual agendas that it seemed like they trying to actually put forth. Now, in this Slam Dunk Contest, I did read that Matt McClung, who's currently in the G League, is going to be participating. Now, this boy, he got some hops. I'm not even going to hold you. Matt McClung can definitely jump out the building, but he is in the G League, so, you know, that kind of automatically waters down the Slam Dunk Contest because it's supposed to be a NBA studded participation type of event. But Kevin Durant had also advised that last year in the All-Star game, they had G League players, playing in a rookie sophomore game or some festivity. Let's get into what Kevin Durant had to say on the Boardroom, and then we'll kind of talk about my reactions and what surprises me the most about the NBA and these new agendas.
No disrespect to the guys that are in there now. Shadon Sharp, we're going to put on the show.
Yeah, he's going to be amazing.
Who else is in it?
Mac McClung.
Mac McClung, that's crazy they doing that. Of the G League.
No shade to Mac McClung, but
yeah, no
it's
shade,
NBA dunk.
What are we doing?
That's how I felt.
And Mac is an outstanding athlete. But
I think he's been on the show, but
what are we doing?
Why don't we have 4 guys who are willing to do it?
It used to be sacred to be a part of All-Star Weekend. Last year we had G Leaguers come in and playing in the rookie game. Now, what are we doing? So, yeah, but that's
there
a whole nother. There
should be some pride about it.
Yeah, it should be some accomplishment, like you achieved something. But
when I first heard that from Kevin Durant, you know, it didn't blow my mind, but I was surprised because I was not in the loop that a G League player had played in the All-Star festivities last season. And, you know, when I look at the MVP, no shade to Joker, no shade to Giannis, you know, those guys have been balling in the last, you know, handful of years. But I do feel like those awards, the MVP awards, was definitely pushed towards the foreign players to help expand the brand. I don't think it's far-fetched for us to believe that not so much that Joker and Giannis didn't deserve those MVP awards, but they getting put in the front of the line by default, it seems like, during those years respectfully, because it helps the narrative of the NBA becoming more of a global brand. When you got someone from, you know, not here actually winning the most valuable consistently, much less consecutively, it make it seem like the league is a more diverse situation than ever. You know, the NBA has always been pretty diverse, but I feel like there's narratives being driven to improve the brand, but I think it's kind of hindering, you know, the success and potential legacy of some of the players. You look at Joel Embiid, I feel like he got robbed last year. You know what I'm saying? And then you're talking about Nikola Jokic being an MVP this year. That'll be 3 in a row. Joel could possibly get robbed again, depending on how it play out. I don't think that has everything to do with on the basketball court. I think it has something to do with the brand and the diversity and the direction that the NBA trying to go. Conversations about Luka being the face of the NBA. You know, when have you ever had talks or heard any conversations before about a foreign player being the actual face of the NBA? I don't have a real big problem with it, but these are some things that I'm identifying when it comes to the NBA and a possible, you know, agenda or narrative, new storylines that they're trying to push to expand the brand. It's getting, you know, a little bit more commercial than I really like. But, you know, it is what it is as far as improvement. You're going to do what you got to do. But getting back to the slam dunk contest, I really don't know what the resolutions is going to be. I would love to see the Ja Morants, the Zion Williams, and some of these other guys that, you know, KD had mentioned in this boardroom episode. I don't think creativity is going to be just enough right now moving forward. Some of these guys in these slam dunk contests, they get too creative for their own good. Like some of these dunk attempts be really corny, and if you're not able to knock it down, it make you look really crazy. So I think people are trying to do some outside the box things on the creative angle, but it's not really exciting us. And then we got a bunch of no-namers on the back end who's participating. It's just not been a good look, and people have been more excited about the three-point contest lately than the slam dunk contest. That kind of blows my mind, but that's just the energy it's been. But, you know, Kevin Durant pointing out that the NBA is starting to implement G League players to participate in NBA events, especially on All-Star Weekend. I'm not sure if you guys want to just, like, bypass that and look at. I feel like the NBA is expanding in certain ways. I don't know if it's going to be actually good for the game, but it seems like they pushing the buttons. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. I'm Seven Mitchell. This is the Best of 7 Sports Talk. If you enjoyed this video, and if you're new to the channel, if you enjoy daily NBA content, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video, smash that like button as well. And if you guys would like to help to contribute to the network and help us build so we can continue to build more content, go ahead and send us some stars under your favorite video. You check out the super thanks option and go ahead and contribute to the network. We definitely appreciate all the support and all the donations throughout the month. Y'all let me know again what your thoughts are on the slam dunk contest overall. Are y'all liking the event? What improvements would y'all put into play to make this whole situation better? And do y'all think that the NBA, including G League players in NBA events, is a good move or a bad move? Let me know your thoughts, man. You are now rocking with the best. This is the Best of 7 Sports Talk. I'm Seven Mitchell, man, and I'm out. Peace.